Welcome back to the newsroom. These are the stories we're tracking at the moment. Protesters in Port Harcourt have stormed the Federal Secretariat Aba Expressway to register their grievances to the government. On Thursday, a good number of youths gathered at the Government House, Port Harcourt, to listen to what the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara had to say about the ongoing protest. There was outrage when the governor promised to give them small things to assuage their thirst. And the detachment of fully armed men of the Nigerian police on Friday morning forcefully dispersed a group of protesters around the Berger Bridge in Abuja. Some passersby and motorists who were caught off guard could be heard accusing the police of high-handedness. An Abuja High Court had earlier granted an injunction seeking to confine protesters to the MKO Abiola National Stadium. And the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has denied any involvement with individuals and handles promoting the hashtag Igbo Must Go on X, which calls for the evacuation of people from the southeast from the state. The media aide to the governor, Gboyega Akosile, said that Sanwo-Olu and the Lagos State government wish to distance themselves from such reckless, divisive, and dangerous rhetoric. And residents of Bayelsa State are currently grappling with another bout of darkness following the collapse of 232 kV lines of the Transmission Company of Nigeria that supply electricity to the state from Owerri in Imo State through Ahadoha in Rivers State. Vandals had reportedly tampered with two transmission towers, T98 and T99, on July 28 at Igbo Gene community in Yenagwa local government area, plunging the entire state into darkness. And on business, the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority has assured passengers of their safety at the airport and smooth airline operations as the hunger protests continue nationwide. However, train services were suspended as a precautionary measure against damages at train stations, particularly on the Abuja-Kaduna route. The Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection of the NCAA, Michael Ichimagu, insisted that there was adequate security at the airport while speaking on the situation at the facilities. And on the foreign scene, U.S. journalist Evan Gershkovich and former U.S. Marine Paul Whelan returned to the United States hours after being freed from Russian detention in the biggest prisoner exchange between the two countries since the Cold War. The White House said it negotiated with trade with Russia, Germany, and 3 other countries. The deal worked on in secrecy for more than a year, involving 24 prisoners, 16 moving from Russia to the West, and 8 sent back to Russia from the West. And on sports, AC Milan announced on Friday a new maternity policy that guarantees automatic renewals in the final season contracts of its women's team, calling it a first among Europe's elite clubs. A push for maternity rights in professional women's sports has gained momentum in recent years, with several sports governing bodies, including FIFA and sponsoring brands, introducing new policies. AC Milan said it was introducing a series of protections during pregnancy and early childhood that go beyond current regulations for players and staff. These are the stories we're tracking at the moment. Join us again at top of the hour for more stories. I am Joy Uchejem. Bye for now.